Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2 Portable. Last time we actually had to do 2 missions in a row because there was a mission pause. So today we're going to start off with research because we did not have time to do that last episode. It was already a long enough episode. Didn't want to make it longer with something that we could just go ahead and do in this part. So let's see here. What do we want to go for first? We have a new cruiser almost done. I mean, we could fast research that for practically little to no money at all right now. Battleship is just a little bit out of our price range. But I would like to go for that pretty soon if we could. Aircraft. Oh, we did get our aircraft carrier, didn't we? Or maybe we didn't get the hull yet, but... Oh, we did. Okay, cool. So we have an aircraft carrier now. We need a carrier forward bridge, which I believe we've already... Do we have one? That's cruiser. It's carrier. And that's battleship. So carrier. Yeah, here we go. We want carrier. Don't feel like waiting that long. Don't feel like waiting that long. I need these things now. Let's see. 47, 16 and 3. 45, 16 and 3. 48, 14 and 3. 14 and 4. So it's pretty much between this one and this one. That one has slightly higher command. But, I don't feel like waiting that long to be able to build an aircraft carrier. So we're going to go with the US one right now. And we'll go ahead and fast research that. Carriers do not have an aft bridge, of course. So then we have, this must be a catapult, and this must be an elevator. Well, I'm assuming it's elevator when it says ELV, so, yeah, we'll take that. What else? What else do we want? Oh yeah, engines. We're going to need some carrier engines, like so. We should probably look into getting better engines pretty soon, other than just the turbines, of course. But we'll also go ahead and start on the fancy turbines. Planes, these are a little bit important for, aircraft carriers and whatnot, So let's see. These are the bombers. These are the interceptors, I assume. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. For the yawning. And then, whoopsies, I think this first category is the fighters, so like the multi-purpose planes. So let's see, what do we want to do here? We could go for... Okay, MiG-29J has anti-air missiles and then some kind of bomb, I'm assuming, or missile that does that much damage. And then, where am I? Where did we go? Here we go. That is a lot faster, I think. Yeah, it's a lot faster. The FA-18, 320. I think that might be range or health, maybe. I don't know. It's pretty much better across the board, it looks like. So, yeah. And then these guys down here, these would be the British planes. Not even close in terms of speed. So, or really much else at all. And then these are also British right here. And then these would be the German planes. Again, not even close. So, I would like to go for the FA-18 as soon as possible. These would be the interceptors. Interceptors, we probably want, let's see, 2300, 3200. Wow, 360 and 160. Yeah, so that's other one's better. The American one is better in that regard. The British planes, the farthest we can get for now is this guy. I mean, it's not bad on its own, but when you compare that to, this, it's not great. What else? We got the German line that does not go very far at all. Pretty much just ends with these. So, yeah. And then the bombers, I don't know. If we look at this, EA-6B, 1620. What about the A-6B? No, much worse. F-4J. None of those are really that good for right now. 1620 versus the British line, which for now the farthest we can get is that guy. And the German line, which 1640, 900. I happen to remember that this guy has a guided bomb. I don't know why I remember that so clearly, but I do, from the PS2 version. Let's see. This guy's still faster and it has a lot of bombs. Let's go with... We need to pick something that's not crazy expensive. I don't know. I don't know. This is hard. It's hard to pick. AU-1 500-pound bomb, 1,000-pound bomb on this guy, but it's not as fast. Or we could go with that guy. This guy can do night missions though. So bigger bomb or not? I'm gonna say yeah, bigger bomb. So let's get this guy. Then we want probably some interceptors, maybe. Let's see. We want to get down pretty far here if we can. Okay, let's see. The F4U1, P51, P80C. This is where we get to the expensive planes. P51D, 780. Let's get this guy, and then it's fast research it too. We come over here to these ones, and we want to get down here eventually. We can go ahead and get the F-16 outright, which will be nice. Let's go ahead and do that. So there's our best fighter. Our best interceptor. We could maybe go a little farther. No, I guess not. What about bombers? Can we go a little bit farther in bombers? We could. But it's not much of an upgrade. So, yeah, I guess we'll call it good on that front right now. What about cannons? We don't have anything new to do with cannons, do we? No, not really. Nothing over here. Well, CIWS. Might as well go ahead and start them at least. Torpedoes, anything new over here? No. Alright, I think that'll do it for research. There's a little bit of a loading screen there. There we go. Alright. Design time. Time to design an aircraft carrier. Did I fast research the... Did I fast research the boilers? I might not have. Oh, I can't remember. I hope I did. We're about to find out, though. Carrier. Let me go down to engines. Let's see here. Anything at all. Ah, yes, we have them. Okay, good. So in that case, let's do this guy. Let's go with the boilers down here. Lots and lots of those. Probably 12 for now is fine. We're not going to have a ton of weight to work with in here, so I'm going to be a little sparing with that. Doesn't need to be the fastest thing in the world. It is an aircraft carrier after all. So let's see. Now let's get a bridge. Not that guy. No, 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 no. We want... Well, maybe we do. Is that the Japanese one? No, we do kind of want that, actually. It's lighter and it has 2 more command. And it's free, because we already have one. So, hooray. Cool. We didn't have to actually wait until mission 34 to get one. Nice. Okay. Main guns. I agree that it looks a little derpy, having a Japanese carrier bridge on an American hull, aircraft carrier hull. I know that's a little weird, but it's just, you know, the most effective thing for now, so... let's see, let's get some guns like this, and let's get some machine guns in this slot, like so. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna place one of each of these things for now, just to have them as like placeholders for later, so I can copy and paste more easily, and then I'll actually do that part with organizing them how I want them later. We want some searchlights, and I'll do the usual thing that I always do with searchlights on carriers. Put them on the 4 corners, like this. Yeah, there we go. What else do we want on here? Oh, I should really go grab the VLS launcher from the cruiser and put that on here, because we're going to want that. What else can I put on here? Let me think. No. No. Rockets, we could go with signal flare, I suppose. Go ahead and put that on there, because why not, right? Turn it around and put the other one back there. There we go. What else? That's missiles, and this is... Oh yeah, that's the mysterious gun, by the way, that we found in the Mission 150, the underwater secret base for the submarine mission. This was the treasure, and basically... it's exactly what it looks like. It's just an old cannon. But what's kind of funny is that the cannonballs, the sinking cannonballs, can actually hit submarines and damage them, which is kind of amusing. But obviously, we're not going to be playing around with that on the aircraft carrier. That's really all I can do on the aircraft carrier as far as weapons go. Let's look at systems then. In that case, let's see. We got auto reloader 2, and then we got auto fire system 1 is fine for now. Then we got the firing delay right there. What else do we have? We could go with some radar maybe if we wanted to, but I'm not too worried about that. Oh, forward thruster is important. Let's get that. What? This one is the... Oh yeah, here we go. Forward thruster level 2. Yes. Okay. Defensive stuff. Let's get the fire extinguisher. And then armor 15, 20 centimeters. Let's try 20. Should be enough. 10 aircraft, huh? Let's see. How do we want to do this here? These are the interceptors. These are our fighters. Yes, these are the fighters, and these must be the bombers. So let's probably go with 4 bombers. Let's go with 3 fighters and 3 interceptors. How about that? I think that sounds like a plan. I know we have no scout aircraft on here, but the only purpose they really serve is shooting down or dealing with submarines, which I'm about to go get the VLS missile launcher from the cruiser to help with that, because it doesn't need it that badly, especially when it can have the new anti-sub rockets. So let's see. Let's just find that real quick and whoopsies. Undo. Thank you. There we go. That's what we wanted. It does load pretty quickly most of the time, as you can see. Yeah, very quick, especially considering it's only loading, you know, it's loading from a PS2 of all things, or PSP, I mean, PSP of all things. It's not, you wouldn't think it'd be a very powerful console, but it's doing pretty good overall, all things considered. Let's put this guy, I don't know, up here in front of and underneath that gun. All right, time for me to mess around with these things. Oh wait, not yet, because we still need elevators. We can do side elevators or central elevators. Central elevators are just a much more reasonable use of space in theory, or well, they are. But and then we want catapults as well. We didn't fast research the catapults. I guess we didn't. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I guess now I'm just gonna go through and do my thing with the machine guns and the high angles, and I'll pick you guys up in a second, and I guess we'll try to go ahead and do a mission. So, yeah. Alright, so I got all of my high angles and machine guns placed on the sides of the ship like so, and we have our auto fire system in there so that both of them can be on auto fire slots. And yeah, I think we are ready to go. Probably could have put some extra boilers on there, but yeah, whatever. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do a mission with the aircraft carrier. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, and we want to launch the planes, of course, first thing, as usual. We got pretty much the exact same amount of cannons that our cruiser has, in more or less the same layout as well. Oh, well, my planes have made them angry already. But they sunk a PT boat, so good job, guys. can see them hitting some things with their bombs occasionally. Every now and then. Alright, let's zoom out here. And let's see what we can do from here with our itsy bitsy 10-inch guns. Not much, but that's what the planes are for. They're here to help us out. What was that? Oh, that's a parts crate. Nice. And then a funds crate over there. Isn't there a group of ships that's like... Yeah, here we go. I was about to say, isn't there a group that's like a lot closer to me? Sure is. Right here. Did we get that parts crate yet? No. Okay. Whoopsies, I hit the wrong button, or I had the wrong weapon selected when I pressed the fire button, and we launched a random missile into the middle of nowhere. I've not lost any planes yet, which is actually pretty impressive. So many parts crates, I love it. There's a parts crate, and there's a parts crate. Everybody gets a parts crate. There's another one over there. Oh man. Okay, so I better point this out. If you look at the map, there's a yellow dot. There's one single yellow dot that is the farthest north out of all of the enemies. That single enemy dot is the cargo plane that has the treasure. And somehow it got through all of my aircraft and never once got taken down. Somehow, I don't know how that happened, but yeah. So that's what that is. And that's where your treasure is, too. I was curious about that, because it can be real easy to miss if you're not paying attention, or if you don't know he's there. Because he just sails right on through. I should say flies. He flies right on through while you're distracted with all the enemy ships that are over here, of course. Yeah, it sort of looks like one of my planes decided he would break off and try to get him, but of course it's far too late for that. Come on, PT boat. There you go. Oh, I wish these guys would die faster. There we go. They'll die faster if I can do broadside shots, that's for sure. That's one way to face the problem. For the sake of not having an insanely long episode again, I might start cutting some stuff out. It's tedious, repetitive killing of the enemies. Well, this is interesting. My fire is not putting itself out, even though I know I have the fire extinguisher system, so I guess I'm just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. And emergency repair. There we go, okay. So at this point, I've killed pretty much all the ships. There is another secondary objective that shows up, but I don't remember how to get it to show up. So I'm not going to sit around and wait for that forever. It involves sinking some more ships that spawn pretty much over, like, here, about where I am right now. That's a funds crate. I want it, but I don't know. I'm not spending time to do that. Okay, let's see. So yeah, at this point, it's just going to be me, like, running parallel with the shoreline, just strafing everything with the high angles, because that's the easiest way to deal with buildings in this game. Like so. Have not lost a plane yet, which is still interesting. But was somewhat disappointed in my aircraft. I thought they would do at least a little bit better than that against these ships, but nope. I still had to do most of the heavy lifting, which is not what you want to be trying to do in an aircraft carrier or with so few 10-inch guns. Both of which I was forced to do. So, yeah. We have decent aircraft. Like, we didn't just pick the first aircraft in the tree. We went down a little ways. We didn't get all the way to the bottom, of course, but we got down there a little ways. We are already really, really, really badly hurt again. And let's go ahead and use a repair. And hope that my planes kill some of these batteries. But they probably won't. There we go. Just wait for the high angles to come back, and then it will be all guns blazing again. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's what we're talking about. Let's get this funds crate since it's right here in front of me. Pretty hard to resist that. There we go. Completed some sort of secondary objective there, maybe for destroying both runways. Maybe that was it? I don't know. Alright, there we go. Ta-da, we did it. And like I said, there's another secondary objective, but I don't remember how to get it to show up, so we're just going to go ahead and head back to the dock. We might still be able to get an S rank even without it. In fact, we probably will. Alright, let's see what we did for the rewards. As you can see, 75% objectives completed. That does mean there's one more secondary objective that shows up. But I don't remember what it is. But we still got an S rank anyways, so who cares? I don't have my phone handy, or otherwise I would check what some of these things might be. Most of them appear to be torpedoes of various sorts. And we save over the older one like this. There we go. Ooh, straight into the briefing. これより本艦はゲイルビムル作戦第2段階としてドイツの各港は交戦域にあり入港は危険だ。そのため輸送船団はドイツ共和国の同盟国オランダにて荷下ろしを行う。凪少尉、目的地と航路の確認を。は、こちらになります。輸送船団は16002にロンドン港を出港。ヨーロッパ沿岸より一定距離を取りつつオランダのアムステルダム港まで航行します。先日の索敵網破壊作戦により輸送船団が早期発見される恐れはないと思いますが、通商破壊のために潜水艦や駆逐艦が北海に多数放たれたとの未確認情報もあります。念を入れて対戦兵装も準備した方がいいでしょう。巡視艦や潜水艦に輸送船団を発見されてはことですからな。輸送船団と敵艦の接近が避けられないと見たら本艦は先行して敵を撃破すべきでしょう。間もなく作戦開始時間だ。各員配置につけ。Alright, there we go. I'm trying to make myself wait longer after they're done talking so I know that they're done talking, so I don't skip any more dialogue. Alright, we got some research and stuff. We got the new cruiser hull. though we will likely be moving on from that pretty quickly. So, I think that'll do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2 Portable. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.